Hello guys, and welcome to the aquarium, or at least what is going to be the start of the aquarium. That's it, it's finally here. You guys have been asking for it over and over again. You want the next series of Shredder Zoo, and this is going to be it. This is the aquarium. I'm wearing my scuba gear. I'm not sure I'm going to keep this tank on the whole time because that breathing sound is probably going to get annoying. I'll keep it on for a little while just to kind of set the theme. And of course we still have Pumpkin with us, and Pumpkin's got his scuba goggles on because we're going to be needing to be swimming and stuff. But at the moment, today, we're going to be building the entrance. Now, I've just been playing about with these pillars and platforms here. This is where the grand entrance is going to be. And I'm pretty happy that I've managed to get these perfectly lined up. They don't snap to each other like this. You have to get them lined up right. Now, I made the mistake of not counting how many apart these pillars are, but I'll show you what I did. So we go down here. And because I started off by placing a pillar. I was like, right, this is about where the entrance is going to go. Oh yeah, just in case you are interested in whereabouts we are. We're on the island, and these are the coordinates here, 62.5, 85.8, and that's kind of just on the shore here. And if I just pull up my map, you can kind of see exactly where we are. And I'm in creative mode. I'm utilising this. I didn't use this in the entire of the Shredder Zoo series because it didn't exist, but it does now. And it's brilliant. It actually shows you which direction you're facing and exactly where you are on the map. I love it. It's really good. So that's where we are on the island, and that's our coordinates there. So first of all, I thought, okay, this is going to be the place. We'll probably clear this beach at some point as well. So first of all, I placed a pillar in the ground, just one of these S+ medium pillars, I think it is. And then I placed on these are the wedges. So we have like the S+ or Platforms Plus wedges like this, and so I just placed it on the pillar and made one, and then I placed another pillar, and because they will, if you go down, they should snap in place. There we go. So they will snap in place, and you can just go all the way along. So what I'm going to do at this side, so I'm going to have 3 of these platforms in place. So we do, it's like this. We just go along, and they will just automatically snap in line. So you just go along however far you think it is. There's a bit of trial and error. I should have counted how many the other one was, but we'll just sort of go along a few. I am legitimately concerned about the building aspect in this series because it's going to be so different to Shredder Zoo because it's underwater, and the annoying thing is you can't fly when you're underwater and all this kind of stuff. So it's going to be a little bit awkward, but we'll see how it gets on. Because building underwater, from the brief times that I've done it, when I did the some of the semi-aquatic exhibits in the zoo, it's horrible. I hate building underwater. It's really nasty. So yeah, a little bit concerned about how it's going to go. So we'll just stick that in here like this, and we'll just see if it's lined up. And if it is, brilliant. If it's not, we'll just we'll move it. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh dear. Yeah, we are flying. That's good. So you can't pull these down with the demo gun because that would be disastrous if you accidentally hit one with a demo gun as you were building. But what we do need to do is, here, this is it. So hopefully we'll get this lined up perfectly. Oh, looks like we've gone out one too far. Okay, you can see that. So that didn't quite line up. So we just need to pick these up. We'll move in one and we'll see whether we get that right. And then we'll have like a triple entrance. So the middle one will be the main entrance, and then either side will be sort of ways out you can go to see. I'm going to try and build it like a circular route. So the entrance would be one side, and you would go off and walk in a circular route and see the entire zoo. And we're basically just going to be building over this ocean here. So I'm hoping it's going to work out. I've got no idea how this series is going to work. We're just going to make it up. How do I have it like that? Yeah. So give me some feedback on this series. I know a lot of you have been really looking forward to it. Oh, looks like we're still 1 out. Okay. So I'm really looking forward to this. It's been a while since we did the zoo. It was finished in December. If any of you sort of missed that series, that was the big series on this channel, and it's definitely I'm definitely excited to get back into it, and so to build some things. And this is going to be a little bit different because obviously it's the underwater creatures we're all doing in this series, and it's all going to be underwater exhibits, and it's going to be interesting to see how this works out. But I'm really excited to get going and see how this works. So let me see if I can get this lined up, and then what we'll do is we'll get some interesting building stuff done. But I just want to show you the process that I'm going through here. There we go. and it lines up perfectly. Look at that. Oh, that's so good. That is absolutely perfect. Okay, right, so now I've got them lined up and I've explained the process. What I'm going to do is just complete the wedge. And if we can get it, there we go. And I'll complete the other wedge. Yeah, so basically that middle part is going to be the entrance. So we're going to have this one here. That's going to be the main entrance. We can get rid of these pillars now. Or we could keep them if they look cool. I don't know. And then we'll have the front here made out of glass, and we'll have like a reception desk or something in the middle here, and then the entrance will be, you go out this way, and this is where you start. I'll go out this way. So our first exhibits are going to be in this kind of area, and you go all the way through. There's going to be a big arena for a mosasaur, and there's going to be a shark tunnel. Yeah, any kind of thoughts and suggestions you have for kind of how we can do this exhibit, stick them down in the comment section. I do appreciate all the feedback that we get in these kind of series. But I'm kind of making it up as I go along. We'll just sort of see how it looks. So that's, yeah, they definitely line up, don't they? So that goes through this way. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be so good. All right, so we can get my demo gun out now. And oh yeah, also tell me, is the breathing annoying? I think we might be able to get away with it, because I wanted, it needs to be a little bit themed, and I wanted to wear a scuba suit. This one in the zoo series, I always wore sort of leather or the hide armor to make it look like a zookeeper's outfit or something. But in this one, I thought I should wear scuba. Now, which one? Oh, hello! Got visitors to the aquarium already. So I'm hoping we do have structures support taken away, so I should be able to get rid of that pillar as well, but I don't think I will. I'll leave the one pillars there for now. Okay, and then what we can do, so we don't have, I can't snap a ramp onto the sides here unfortunately, but what I can do, I think I can just do, we do have snap points for walls along the side, so I can just stick these down, and then we should be able to snap ramps to that. There we go. So I'm using the tech ramps. They look quite cool. So metal and tech I think we'll do for the entrance, make it look extra good. I guess what we'd want is a platform coming out, so people don't have to wade in the water. I think that would probably be a good thing. So what should we do? Should we go for tech? Let's go for, what would it be? It would have to be a tech ceiling, I guess. It's very difficult to see what these are. Yeah, so these are things I could be using, the vacuum monopools and the vacuum compartments and things. So I've never used them before. It's going to be really interesting to see how this is going to go. But tech ceiling, that's what we want. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was just a bit of a lag there. Okay, never mind. Now, will they snap to ramps? That's the thing. They do. Oh, that's good. That is good. That's what I was worrying, that there wasn't going to be a snap point there, but brilliant. Okay, so we can bring this out to the beach, and then people can just walk straight onto it. Like this. Oh yeah, this is going to be good. So there's going to be no exhibit in this episode because we're just working on the main entrance. Oh, there we go. We can turn these to stairs for using the S Plus stuff. So turn these to stairs. It just looks so much better as stairs. There we go. And then what I can do is I can actually get rid of. We'll get rid of all of these walls, and because we have the no foundation support and that sort of thing, it just keeps it there. There we go. So that's going to be the main entrance. And what we will do is we'll place the glass walls all the way around the edges on this one, because this is going to be the kind of the main entrance where the reception desk is. And there could be a few displays, and it's going to sort of, we need that to look really good. And we'll do the same there. Oh yeah, I've got an allosaur over here, just in case anything nasty comes by. He's friendly. He's a zoo security guard for the time being. Not that I really need it, because I'm in creative mode, and I've got the leave me alone buff on, just so that we don't get troubled by any nasty Dialos and Ichthyornis that there's quite a lot of them around here. But there we go. Okay. Right. This is going to be exciting. So I think what I'm going to do, is because it's going to take a very long time for me to get this done. I'm going to do just a little bit off camera work, just to kind of get it a little bit further along, and I'll bring you guys back when I've got something good to show you. Alright guys, here we go. This is the front half of the entrance. I think it's turned out pretty well. I'll just take you through what I've done. So basically railings obviously on the entrance here. We have glass walls, and I've done what I always do on the zoo series, change the transparency just a little bit so you can see there's glass there, and change the models to make these big open windows here. We've got open windows along the top there. I may put in some kind of doorway, I may leave it open, I'm not entirely sure. I've got glass sloped wedges on the top here, and on the outer two platforms we've got tech walls and metal wedges at the top there. So I've only done the first half, so I thought I would do some of the back half with you guys. So I think what I'm going to do is use the tech walls and just kind of fill in the back here, because I don't know, or do I want some kind of window looking out? It really depends on what we're going to be having out this way, whether we're going to be having exhibits here, whether we want some kind of viewing platform, viewing windows here. I don't know. I guess we'll probably change it as we go along. As this grows, it's kind of an organic kind of growth where we're going to change it as we go along. So for the time being, I'm going to put in a solid wall, and we can easily change this out in the future for windows, anything like that. So I'm just using the tech walls, just going all the way around here. This is obviously going to be the entrance into this one, and I'm not entirely sure exactly the angle that we're going to come out at, because there's about 20 or so creatures we're going to get into this series on the underwater things. I think I've decided. I haven't got the list in front of me now, so I can't quite remember. But so it's going to go around here, so we'll come out this way, and it's going to be like a circular route with the exhibits in the middle. Some will be on the outside, maybe, that sort of thing. So yeah, it's a little bit difficult to tell exactly what we're going to be doing at the moment. So I think what we'll do is we'll have walls. Well, we'll definitely have walls here, so we can come down, and that's not where I wanted it. Oh no, where's it gone there? Okay, we'll take that up. Like that, yeah. So I'll have the walls going along this way, like that, and we'll complete the wedges. So we'll put the roof on in its entirety. So this one I've got 3 high. These are 2 high. So I just wanted the kind of the middle one to be slightly higher. Now that could give an issue where we might have some gaps here, but I'm pretty sure we'll be able to get away with it. We'll be able to figure something out for that. Oh no! Don't get trapped inside. Please go away. Go. Yeah, there's the exit. I don't want one of those flying around in here. I'll have to get the staff to deal with the infestations. I hate those things so much, but luckily they're not going to bother us because I'm invisible to dinos around here. So yeah, okay. So we'll put this on, and then we'll put the wedges on. Those wedges are actually really difficult to place. Maybe I'll show you in a moment once we've got these on. And then we need to sort of decorate this. We'll put in a reception desk. Let's kind of see what kind of things we've got in here. Oh, I'm so looking forward to this series. I hope you are too. I know a lot of you have been asking. You've been desperate for this series to start. So I'm really hoping that we can do it justice and make it worth the wait. I know you've had to wait a couple of months since the zoo finished for this one. Well, let me do it like that. Oh, this is going to look so good. Definitely looks so good. Right, so we need a 3rd row on these, and then we'll put some wedges on. So let's just quickly get this done if we can. I wish I had more fingers so I could push the buttons quicker. Oh yeah, my scuba tank, I'm obviously not going to wear that because I forgot it has durability, doesn't it? So if you're wearing it all the time, it will eventually break. So yeah, I'll go bare chested. I think I can get away with that. And obviously I'm not going to wear the mask because it impairs the vision. We're not underwater at the moment anyway. Right, so that's that. We're going to have to do something on the side here to be able to get a wedge shape on this wall. But we'll do that in a moment. So let's put in some of these walls here. It's number 8 we need. Oh yeah, there we go. See? See? That is not where I placed you. Well, we can change transparency on these things. That's interesting. I used the transparency pistol, and I wasn't sure whether it was making any difference, but maybe it did. I don't know. Right, let's try again. So you can see there's going to be so many snap points. Perfect, that's where we want it. Oh, there we go. I think sometimes it's easier if you go in a certain direction. Oh, I thought that was going to go the wrong place there. Oh, go on. Oh dear. Oh, some of them. Yes, we got it. They are really quite difficult to place sometimes. This is actually not too bad compared to how difficult it was to place them in originally. Right, so we need 2 more. I guess we could just get that done. All we'd need, I guess, is maybe one wall. We should be able to place it on that one. There we go, and then we may actually want to keep those there. Yeah, I'll tell you what, actually, we will. What I'll do is I'll place the walls like this. Oh dear, oh no. Right, we want to make sure we get the right snap points. That's the wrong snap point. We want to take that. There we go. So we want it to go on to... That's the one we want. That's perfect. One like that. And then we just want that top row so we can actually just get rid of these ones. Yeah, that'll work. Actually, what I should have done, I should have left it there, because when we place this wedge on, we're going to want... Oh, that could be difficult. Actually, let's see if I can get that done now while I think about it. Let's put those back. Actually, no, we want it on a different snap point. We're going to want them on this one. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try again. There we go. Okay, we're having a little bit of difficulty placing things here. Oh dear, here we go. This is going to be a challenge. Let's try... Oh, it doesn't want to snap. Go on. Oh, there we had it. We had it. This is the difficulties of building. Oh my god. Come on. Let's get a bit further back this way, maybe. Oh, we got it. Perfect. Okay, so what I want to do is get the other wedge out. This is the metal ones. Put that in our 9 slot. So can we... Oh no. That's where we want it. Yes! Perfect. That's perfect. Okay, so I think we should be able to get rid of these without that being an issue. Oh, we can. So that will stay there. Yes, because with the floating things. Oh yeah, that's perfect. And then we can change the models on those ones. That's good. Okay, yeah, we want to do the same over here. But let's see what I'll do that off camera because that was a bit fiddly. So what am I going to do? I've got these on. I've got all the walls. So I think what I'll do is I'll get the rest of the wedges on, the roofs, and I'll show you that when done. And then when we come back, we can actually do some bit more decorating. We'll get the reception desk in. Alright guys, we're back, and yeah, so we've placed on the roofs here, entrance. Yeah, that looks really cool. So we need to make the insides look just as good. So we've got a few kind of decorative stuff that we can place in, and I'm not too sure. I'm trying to think about this. So as the visitors come in, you need to go to the reception desk to buy your tickets, which needs to be... this is going to be the entrance, right? So we could either have it near here, or we could have it near the entrance over here, or maybe at the back. Yeah, I think it makes sense to have it over here. So you would have a doorway here, and the tables would be here. Now this is the only kind of table I could find, which is quite small. It's probably a little bit smaller than I would like. I'd like a nice big table, but it's going to get a little bit lost in here. But I think what we'll do, we'll make do with now. Make do with this for now. So what I can do, we can place... I've actually got a couple of them. We could actually maybe place them next to each other. Oh, I'll try and get these lined up. And like... That's not too bad. That was pretty good. Maybe should we do one more? I've got a couple of chairs as well, which we can place actually face towards you. So we need to go here. So this is for the staff here. We can sit here and take your tickets. So let's place one like that. We'll have yeah, obviously this can be a very popular attraction, so we want a couple of members of staff on reception, and we'll also have one of these little computer tablets that be able to print your tickets off. Could do with another one of those actually. Now the downside to the creative mode, because one of the brilliant things about creative mode is, when you run out of something, you just push the thing and it just automatically generates another 20 for you. It doesn't seem to work with some of the modded stuff that can only be crafted in these tables here. So, oh god, maybe I need to make this glass a bit darker. I keep trying to go out through the glass. So yeah, so these things I can't in creative mode. I can't actually just like click on it and it. Oh, I can because I've put resources in here, but you can't just kind of do that one. You have to put the resources in and actually make them yourself. You can't do that under creative mode, but it's a bit of a shame. What am I doing? Decorative? Yeah, another one of these. Maybe I'll get another one just in case. I was hoping there was going to be some holographic underwater creatures, but all these holographic stuff are all land-based or flying things, the wyverns or even people and stuff. One of those might be cool. I don't know what that looks like. We'll grab one of those as well. Right, so one of those, we'll see what that is. I don't know. How to experiment, make this place look good. Yeah, so we want another tablet on this desk here, so that we've got 2 queues. Get the old queue moving. Let's make it a little bit closer like that. Yeah, those chairs, I don't like it that they're so see-through. It'd be nice if we could actually see them. There are other chairs, but I thought they seem to be the most appropriate ones. They're quite high. I think this would be quite an uncomfortable working station if you were to sit on those chairs. Maybe we'll try a different chair, I'm not too sure. But in the centre we need something special. Now there's a couple of things that we could do. Now I've actually got some of these things which might be really good around the back. I don't even know what these really look like. These, oh, they look so good. Let's try placing one like, how far can we go? Like that? Yeah, that looks good. Oh, if we could actually have a whole load of those all the way around, if only I could just spawn in loads. Well, actually I can. I can do it. It's fine. So that's that. We've got those things. What else have we got? Let's just see what these things look like. Oh, look at this. Maybe we could have different ones going all the way around rather than the same one. Oh, the terrariums are going to look so good in this. What else have we got? Oh, wow, look at this one. Where does that go? Oh, that goes on the wall. Oh, okay. Right. Let's put that there. We'll move that along a bit, actually, and have that central, but that looks amazing. Let's just pick this up. And we'll try that again. Which one was that one? Number 8. So we'll do that. We'll move along a little bit. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's amazing. Yep, we'll go for that. And then what else have we got? We've got another one. Does this go on the wall as well? It does go on the wall as well. Oh, how are we going to do this one? So we've got 2 there. And we've got that one. Yeah, so we'll have this one over here. We can change this around. I'm just kind of, I want to see what they look like first. Yeah, that's really good. And then we could mirror those two. We'll have some more of those on this side. Oh yeah, we need to line those up a bit better. But just to kind of get an idea of what they look like, that's pretty good. And then also what I have is maybe in the centre, like a UI here kind of thing. This could be quite good. We have a map of the island, which we can place in the centre there. That's pretty good. And there's also another one, which is a hologrammatic one. Well, we'll just leave it like that. Though I need more stuff in here, I think. Definitely need more stuff. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to place some more of these things around. And I'll see if I can make this look really good. Okay, so I think I've got all the decorations I'm going to do for today. So let me show you what it looks like now. So as you come in, I've changed the central map table to this one, which I thought is a bit bigger and kind of, yeah, I kind of like this one. Let's do this. So yeah, so it's kind of like a UI here kind of thing in the centre, sort of showing off the island. So all around the outside, we've got these bushes and shrubs and things. And the back there, look at this. I think it looks amazing with these aquariums. So we've got the fish over here. We have the walls. So this is the elite thickness and just various kind of underwater ones. We have a cave one in the centre here, and we have, and then basically it's mirrored on the other side. But this side we have the squid and the jellyfish and that sort of thing on this side. So we've placed the doorway here. This is going to be the exit. So this will be the way you come out, and I'll put maybe an exit sign up there. I haven't decorated these ones, so that we'll do these in future episodes. So we have those things. Yeah, we have our reception desk, which is here. A little bonsai tree on the side there. Oh, I haven't put any flowers in here. That's a bit too big, but we'll find some other flowers to go in there. And then we have our entranceway, and this is going to be the first place. I'm not too sure what's going to go in here. It's going to just lead on to an exhibit. Probably we'll have an exhibit out this way. Maybe we'll have... I don't know. We'll have to think about that in the next episode. But that's... yeah, this is what we've done today. I'm pretty happy. I quite like it. If you have any suggestions about what we could do in decoration wise, I may have to look for some more decorative mods to add things in. So we've got some extra furniture and stuff because we're still a little bit limited as to what we can do. But I think for a grand entrance reception area, I think it looks pretty good. But if you do have any suggestions, oh yeah, I've got these little green and purple lights. Green and purple is obviously my colours. So we've got those, and we've got all around the outside. So the green lights are in kind of the corners, purple lights are in between the exhibits. So the green and purples, I think it looks really nice. Just gives that a little bit of extra touch. I wonder what it looks at night time. You know what? We can actually find out what it looks like at night time. Oh, look at that. Oh, that looks so amazing. Look at the colours on that. Yeah, we could probably add in a few extra lights and things in here. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, back to daytime. Yeah. Right, okay, I think for the first episode it's been pretty much a success. I hope so anyway. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm excited to get started on the brand new series here. This is the Arkwarium. I hope you've enjoyed it. Give me some feedback, give me some likes, give me some suggestions for future episodes of what you'd like to see me do. And I'm really looking forward to it. I'll see you next time out. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.